You win some and you lose some others, but we're gonna go once more.
This hellish abyss extends.
Probably gonna go with something a little more conventional, not go whole hog on the shuffle comp low healer configuration.
Face your failures, or be consumed by them.
But we'll see. We're gonna look at this one. I'm not gonna go infernal again. We had a great first infernal run. It was fun, but we're gonna switch it up and do something a little different.
Tongues of long forgotten tribes. Even now, I can hear the echoes of those awful invocations.
Fourth slot leper. It's the only option, Innie. It's the only option.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Okay, so let's look at some quirks first. Shroud Explorer, Needler, Iron Stance, Bum Leg. Lethal Feint I love on you. Deathless is nice as well. Sunny Disposition and Neat Freak is pretty good. Oh, Evasive on a Man-at-Arms. Okay, I'm seeing a party come together here. We'll go with a Surgeon.
Stains the surgeon's hands.
We'll go with a Surgeon Plague Doctor. I'm thinking we do a Shuffle comp up front.
Seeking to outpace the past.
With a Bulwark action. Yeah, we'll go Melee Plague Doctor. And then we got a fourth slot, and I was thinking about doing a Runaway. So let's give the Orphan a little opportunity.
Save a burning will to survive.
So let's see. So we got you with, we got a Rogue, a Bulwark, a Surgeon, and an Orphan. Sounds like it should be a book. Yeah, indeed. Slowly the memories are being wiped away, but we can get some progress on Highwayman stories here, which will be good. Let's do skills really quickly. We'll leave that as is. That looks good. Definitely get Retribution on the board. Get Stand Fast on the board. We're gonna go... I'll keep that for the moment. And then we're not gonna be in the front. So we can get rid of those. We'll keep Cauterize. Controlled Burn? We don't... There's no synergy for Run and Hide, I feel like. Yeah, we'll do something like that. All right. Oh, do I have one more skill worth of stuff? Yeah, Run and Hide for the stealth can be okay. All right. So not a conventionally amazing team, but I do find I find Surgeons very strong. They're pretty durable. Their melee is quite good. And maybe we can go to the Shroud and pick up some bleed stuff to make them a little more viable. But 6 candles for just for that Blaze of Glory feels pretty good. I don't think we have anything that we can buy for 6 candles. Oh, we could do a memory maybe. Move resist, bleed resist, combat start, lucky break. Kind of like going with Barristan for a bit of stress resist. And then 2 more, I think, means we just sink them into the Bounty Hunter. There we go. And we're good to go. That didn't take very long.
In search of what hope yet remains.
But yeah, Wintermute. To your previous question from when you came in and may still be lurking, I go boss first region 99% of the time, and like 5% of the time it bites me. Yes, Sir Farquaad, I think you absolutely may. Trinkets, food. check out trinkets. Let's see what we get offered
Amidst
here.
The spoils, an artifact of unparalleled
I'm
power.
not mad at that. There we go. If anyone else wants to join, let me know. I mean, you can validate it in the VODs. It is very consistent. Getting that first region win is just so good. There's so much potential for snowballing with it. I'm gonna pick up the minor sharpness charm because I feel like we've had bad luck with those. The pipeweed I'm eyeing, but I think I'll buy the healing salve. I love the collector's chandelier. And then let's decisions. I think 3 pips it's not worth picking those up, so we'll keep the rest. Oh, you'll join again since you killed me? Nice. All right. We'll try to keep you alive and operational. And Innie is gonna cauterize. There we go. I mean, I wish I could change Dismas's name, Ryan. I'm actually going to blame that loss, though, on the fact that we named our wagon Loathing. I think that was an unwise choice. I think the Last Hope is a more beneficial name.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Great job right off the bat there, Innie. Great job. The Spreading Stain wagon name. I think I might be taking a break from terrible names that imply a high chance of death.
Steady.
Oh my gosh, Innie. Talk to me. Talk to me, Innie. What is wrong?
Messy, but effective.
Just call the wagon Dismas. I think that's a reasonable plan. We could name the wagon Reynold.
Pleasant in the extreme.
Now, unfortunately, Barristan is going to be pulling a lot of double duty on this one. This is always the hard part. Is Barristan is our stress healer and our tank, which is like my least favorite. I got that dartboard from the inn. The bummer crop. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, a feast. Ho ho. Where are we going?
Every road
The carved
winding
toy.
torment.
End of turn, if stealthed, gain crit. Apply on hit, Hearthlight combo. Gaunt -4 speed. That's pretty interesting, but the tangle for a jumbo trunk feels really good. Well, Naked and Afraid, we're basically going to be doing that anyways.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
I've never played with the carved toy. I don't think we want to be setting up a stealth, like, we don't have a stealth enabler.
The means
So
of
I'm not
mastery.
a huge fan of that. I think this is a requirement. Retribution we could get away with not doing, but I think we'll grab it nonetheless. And then heave ho. All right, maybe we heave ho.
Timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt.
Heave our hose.
and secrets.
For this team, I think picking up the laudanum is probably a good plan, and then I'm gonna get one apples and cheese for Rusty. Okay, good relationship acts out, I will say. All things considered. I'm gonna tank Dismas's speed. I'm not a huge fan of that, but... And then this was Naked and Afraid. Yeah, why not? Goodbye, Infernal Flame. We barely knew ye. Now this time, we're not going to fight the Leviathan. Or are we? Our team isn't terrible for fighting the Leviathan, but we have no move resist, so we'd end up getting wrecked because Rusty's move resist, yeah, no. We'd end up getting wrecked. The Leviathan would kill us. Okay, I will do this to the Watchtower. Do I even bother with the Watchtower since so much of my run is so decided? There's no point. The Watchtower in the Shroud is profoundly not valuable. Yeah, if Dismas remembered the last few stagecoaches leaving and watching the procession of his friends slowly die, all I can say is yikes. Alright, you two. Ugh. That's a shame. That... I have never heard that, Rusty. That strikes me as very suspect. Look at that. Innie's actually landing a fire pip. What's with Barristan being like, I have 75% dodge tokens and they do nothing? Holy smokes. That's just uncanny. So when the fog clears at the end of this turn, we have a chance to stress heal, so it's worth waiting on. Okay, the game may have just decided that this is all she wrote right now. We seem to be just getting our butts whooped.
They falter, so press your advance.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I should have stress healed there. You're already dead, so I think it's just a cauterize here. So critting definitely makes them more likely to land, Rusty. And you have a debuffs chance stat that can have an impact. But I don't think front versus backline has any effect, but I'd be curious to be proven wrong. There we go. Pair of gloves. Gain when hit 2 bleed. If serrated item is equipped, more chance to bleed. I don't think I'll be using that. I do think Rusty needs strategic withdrawal on their bar, so that we can get Dismas back into point-blank shot range with some regularity. Sir Farquaad, the Betrayer. So the water monsters do not have high burn resist any. It's kind of like a counterintuitive thought in my head as well. I would have expected them to be very burn resistant, but they are strangely not. The Orphan doesn't have a negative mod to landing burn, so this is like slightly uncanny.
Early results are encouraging.
I think we're 1 for 3 or 1 for 4 at this point. Hopefully we dodge the front mortar. There we go. Nice. So that makes sense, Tenebrae. It's just not the way it works. Gotta lock evasive in on Rusty for sure. Try and move that back to get this guy a little more forward. I do feel personally attacked by some of these shenanigans. That's some dot action. Probably should have went for a crit there.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Never noticed before, but I feel like on that screen, Barristan's codpiece has an upside-down frowny face. I have not come across four of those, Rusty. That's some nightmare fuel right there. I didn't even know that was a mashup that they allowed for. I think this is the last one for Dismas. That is horrific,
Chapter
Rusty.
5. Shackled.
Hey,
The
Dax,
lifeless
welcome.
Bodies of a woman and child, horribly mutilated by errant gunfire, stared spectrally through the remnants of the coach door. Arrested by the ghoulish sight, he felt the cold chains of remorse tighten around his heart. Guilt was a pursuer he could never outrun. A prison he would never escape.
Shaquilled. That's a different story beat, Innie. I look forward to that mod though. I've always loved double tap. I'm a fan of double tap. What are our goals anyways? We had some weird ones. 2 hoarders, slay 2 pillagers, and enter the sluice. Alright, we will get all of those at least. Unless we die a horrible, terrible, no good, dirty, rotten death. Before that, which might happen, I will not put it past them.
Let us hope to finish this quickly. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Paracelsus needs some more muscle behind those swings. Yo, can we talk about the number of 25% chances we are hitting in a row? What the what? That was obscene. That's been like 4 in a row, I feel like.
A master stroke.
I'm gonna do it the slow way, unfortunately. Not bad. Would have liked to have gotten a little more of Rusty's stress under control, but... Also, gotta love Barristan rocking the greater heat shield in the shroud, demonstrating genius level IQ. Clearly.
Whispers. They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Alright, well... Yeah, see, so 30 burn resist, 20, 20, so on and so forth. They are surprisingly easily burned. Hey, look at that. A dodge actually worked. Weird. Oh, that one didn't work, though. We are batting way above our anticipated average. And I know I'm using Plague Grenade, but it seems like a good idea. I don't think there's any way this thing heals enough to, yeah, that would do that. Good. We're rocking and rolling. A rare and wonderful thing, indeed, Innie. Okay. That should be GG.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Oh yeah, we do still have to get, is it a Gaunt kill or a Pillager kill? I might put that on Dismiss. I don't love the fact that if I'm bleeding, it's going to reduce my crit chance, but... Well, actually, we could put it on Sir Farquaad. Sir Farquaad is very unlikely to be... Is very likely to be applying bleeds and very unlikely to be doing that. And then, I mean, all things being equal, did we have a modifier that... No, our modifier was Naked and Afraid, right? Which, did we actually do that? Yeah, we did. Okay. We'll go this way. We'll take the candle route. It's an oasis. Okay. It's gonna be... Watch it be one of those, like, divisive oases that tear apart our team. That seems very likely. They're sturdy. Oh, and this guy is fast. We might have this cabin boy explode on us. Seems highly likely. Nice hit. Not a nice hit. Really thought I might get the kill there. One off. Should have checked the numbers, apparently. There's no way. It's very unlikely we kill the baby, but I'll try.
A slow dissection.
Oh, what a well-timed fog. All right, I tried. Oh, wow. That's an interesting thing to come out of that. Did not see that one coming. I don't think I've ever seen a size 2 enemy come out of one of those, because I guess normally they don't have 2 spaces to spawn into. I'm just gonna keep hacking away at this guy, try and get him sorted. That's unfortunate. Alright, I guess I'll do that. I was gonna put it there.
Mistimed as directed.
I think we just do that. In hopes that we get just a really spectacularly short. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that result.
Have their solutions, even the big ones. Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Relief comes rarely. It does seem that way, Dax. It does seem that way. They are the residents of this village were the hosts that that ultimately became the nightmares that we are dealing with on a regular basis. I think I got another. Wait, you can get 2 Leviathan's breaths? How absolutely wacky. Well, we're not going to get any of the good stress healing because there's no next round, unfortunately. That guy is dead, though, so it's just a matter of
trust.
getting whatever we can here, but... we're better off... yeah. Shoot for the crit. Maybe we get some stress healing off of it. Nice. Totally worth it. But because the fog never receded, we don't get a chance at the stress heal from it.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Alright, we were on our way to an oasis. Nobody is hydrophobic, so if we end up with any disagreements, I will be instantly salty, much like the terrain that we are currently traversing. Okay, everyone agrees, that's good. Oh, we get the full deal here. Love that.
In this world,
And we got a free bonus one, right? Yeah, we did indeed. Which I'll probably just put there and have Rusty cure Inibis up. Oh, Creature Den is a good get, although the mastery that we're getting right now is tiny.
Remains.
Very weak hit. You smell fog next turn? Alright, prediction registered. I wouldn't be surprised if you were right.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Five and you're at 6. This seems like a pattern. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna use Plague Grenade to try to take both of these out in one go. Because we get the 2, which puts this one on 1. Amazing. Alright. That's fine. At least we got that one sorted. Alright. Now we just beat up the corpses. We're looking okay. I haven't thought about Torch all day today. I really need to be a bit more mindful of it.
This work is
I think we're really short on combat items. Like, do we even have a combat item equipped on everyone? I feel like we haven't had much worth putting up there. Let's do that. We'll get rid of one of you. Yeah, we have a whole lot of things that I don't want to use. That's what's going on with our combat items. True that, Rusty. True that. Oh, can I still switch skills? Because I really want Magnesium Rain. Alright, that looks pretty good. Everybody wants to fight. Who's struggling most? So, Innie, you're somehow making the best of friends. Barristan gets a relationship out of that one. I'm gonna push... I think I'm gonna go with Dismiss here. I want to get the relationship with Rusty. And it moves the other ones ahead.
Two facets of the same stone. Never one without the other.
Oh, that was quite a yawn. That's not annoying at all. Okay, good resist there, though. Would have definitely liked to have had Magnesium Rain there to smooth over the removal of all of this garbage dodge that they currently have. I think we just finish this guy up.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Keep the taunt going.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, no corpse eatery.
A miscalculation, perhaps. A
miscalculation, perhaps.
A miscalculation, perhaps. A miscalculation, perhaps. A miscalculation, perhaps. I see what you're doing, Wayne. This is psychological warfare. Okay. So the thinking there was less because I thought I was going to land the blights and more because I just think that the doggo is going to get taken care of by Dismas, and so putting in effort there felt like a bit of a waste. Good enough. Three miscalculations is a pattern. Oh, there's no doubt. We are deep in Patternville, for sure. Okay, let's see. Terrible setup here. I think we just smokescreen you and hope that next turn we get a better roll.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. A small foundation of trust.
Okay, roll well here. We rolled poorly. Alright, so we just finish it. We just finish it here and we get 3 free turns. It's still good.
Easily resolved.
Oh boy, this is not great. Spiders. That was good luck. Wow. Hitting all of those is not likely. These are some speedy spiders, too.
Elementary.
Elementary, my dear Watson. Definitely want to heal for Barristan.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
That's gonna get the kill. Ooh, wow. Alright. When the one-off lethal is just what you need in your life, I guess. I'll do that because it's a larger heal and I don't think these tokens are gonna do us any good. Wish I had ounce handy, for sure. For fishing.
From caustic agony.
Okay. Alright, I really nursed that one for quite a bit, but come out looking really good. I need that bonus mastery this time around, though. We've been very mastery starved this region. No bonus mastery. And we got combat items discounted. We did pick up a wild tea, which is not terrible, but not great either.
The loathing abates. pillaging brigands, enriching themselves.
Pillaging
as the world
brigands.
collapses.
It was Gaunt. Was it Gaunt or Pillagers that we had to kill with Paracelsus? Can't remember anymore.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay. Front mortar seems invariable, and we're not going to have a dodge token for it anymore. Calculate not to miscalculate. That seems like good advice. Well, if it was pillagers, I think we accomplished our goal. We'll see, though.
Bravo!
Ooh, nice hit there. And the resist. Oh, boy. I don't really like Paracelsus taking the hit there, but why am I even letting you take the hit? I don't think I'd bother with that. Let's just do the no damage approach. This guy wasn't acting. It was fine. The dog getting one more action is kind of meh. I guess it enables the cauterize, so it's not terrible. Ooh. Wow. There we go. And if you kill them, they don't get to hit you
Is a
back.
lesson learned. The past is gone. Let it die.
I will put that on Barristan. Excuse me, on Rusty. Okay, and it was. I was correct about the goal there. Do we have any serrated equipment? No, we don't. God, I'm feeling broke at the moment. All right, all we have to do is enter the sluice, and we at least get our 4-candle participation trophy.
The loathing festers.
Why did the loathing just increase there? We had it down to 0 loathing, and then it went up at the last moment? I didn't think loathing randomly increased, did it?
Bundled into this meager pile. Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Vaguely baffled by that. You're on the wagon festering it? Gosh darn it, Innie! Why would you do such a thing? I trusted you. Yeah, I literally watched the pip appear as we hit one of these. Are some of these full of loathing? What is loathing? I don't know. We get a hoarder. I might be able to pick up a serrated item.
Struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
I would have taken the nautical compass or the fisherman's lure. We like both of those. Leaf suspension is quite good. This is our scrap grenade is a serrated item, so we could take that. The pig seems like a really good investment. Okay, we got too much stuff, so slime mold is the first thing to go. I think the pig is an easy pickup. Serrated item means that Sir Farquaad is going to be landing those bleeds like crazy. I don't know how excited I am about that, but I'm going to try it out. And then leaf suspension. Hey, mutant. Well, not everybody died, so that's cool. We got that going for us. This is region 1, so leaf suspension is a pretty good get. And I'll get the smoke bombs. All right, we're broke. But we've gotten all the things. Now, Pyrotechnic Dazzler's there. Time being, I'll put those there. Well, yeah, let's do that. Oh, I am sorry to hear it, mutant. The game giveth and the game taketh away. That's just how it kind of goes sometimes. All right. Time to fiddle with some cultists. Oh, excuse me for the yawns. The enfeebling is a little annoying there. Oh, nice resist, though. The fire resists are really getting my goat here slightly. Like, the runaway is not landing. Any is not landing their dots at all. Wow, blind and dodge, and we just landed that? That's incredible. Basically a guaranteed bleed. Light that fire, Innie. Light that fire. This makes this even more frustrating. Oh boy. Double frustrating. It's so surprising, Meowsnary. The way that these things happen, it's just like, it can feel so arbitrary, like, yeah, why is fire not working for me right now? It's very curious. I'm gonna wait for you to take a bit more damage. I guess I'm just gonna do this because I need to land something on this altar or it's gonna take forever to kill. That blind isn't gonna help any. Maybe we just have to have Rusty do the actual lighting on fire. Maybe that's the play. I mean, Paracelsus has no problem with landing fire, apparently on everyone. Okay, Rusty is not so great. I'm trying to make the world burn like it's going out of style. The forced invalid here is really frustrating, but the blind isn't helping. Okay, well, landed the blind, I guess. That's something. Our backline with this team is really bad. There's going to be a lot of situations where we're going to have a very hard time because we can't do any damage to the backline at all. Like, the Librarian would be a absolute nightmare for us, I think.
Messy,
That's nice.
but effective.
Oh my gosh, a burn landed? Is such a thing even possible?
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm indeed. Alright.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
I think we're full though, so we're gonna have to make some decisions about what we get rid of.
The loathing abates.
Yes, Firestarter and Magrain can be good if that's the plan. It takes a little bit of setup. I don't think Deathcap spores hang around. Oh, I never gave this to you. Oh, because it doesn't go on you. Guess it goes on you. Do that. We'll probably get rid of the Pyrotechnic Dazzler. We got food. We have just enough food. Soothing Poultices might be very useful. I'm going to let the Impermeable go. And let that go. And then we have too many of these, right? Yeah, we have one too many. I can be over contraptions. Yeah, the other 4 I think are better. Alright. Well, unlike last run, we are now leaving Area 1. But we have not fought our boss, which I like to have done by this point. Ooh, a Songbook of Touching Dirges at the 11th hour there. That's pretty huge. Along with a feast, that's like... That's the epic combo when it comes to building party friendliness.
Rest tonight.
Okay, Innie is a daredevil.
Unblinking gaze.
Sir Farquaad as a slayer of cadavers. Dismas has a hatred of swine. We get the carved toy. I'm still unclear if I actually want to use it, but... We'll be going... Oh, Rat Skull.
Every turn. Bent on our destruction.
3 academic studies is too hard. I love the Rat Skull, though. Don't get me wrong.
Home now to far worse than rats.
Do...
The means of mastery.
The scrap grenades don't stack to 2, do they? No, they stack to 1. Okay, let's outfit the
Must be maintained
coach.
if it is to carry you where you must go.
There we go. The item-producing stagecoach items, if they are allowed you to stack their respective +1 items by +1. I'm not sure I fully understood, Tenebrae, what you were getting at.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew. Fortified by trials past.
I mean, I think we're going to go with this. We're going to the sluice, so it's all fine. We can run and hide. Maybe we run and hide and then Firefly? I just don't know. Does this go up to 3 stealth? No, it doesn't. It just stays at 2. I'll tinker with that. I want to see if that works at all. Well. This can all stay the same. So mastery-wise, what are we going for? We're using Incision like crazy. They would be more useful if they increase stacking. Yes, 100% agreed. We're using Smokescreen is so good. think Indiscriminate is probably the other pickup here. Okay, let's get a lot of mastery here. Oh yeah, we haven't done in items. This would have been terrible if we had forgotten to do in items. Doomsayer, Resolution, Slow Hand is pretty annoying, but I don't want to get rid of Natural Swing. Greedy's fine. Resolution, Evasive I don't want to get rid of. I'll risk something here, because I think Doomsayer is pretty bad. Got rid of Austere. Not the one we wanted to get rid of. Touching Dirges, yay.
While the heart still beats, desire will never die.
Relationships. What? 3 relationships.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Let's see. Oh, 4 relationships.
Two facets of the same stone.
Runaway, very respectful. Is that the Runaway's MO here? Respectful, respectful, and inseparable. All right, we almost got there. It's just Rusty and Sir Farquaad. Wow, we just... Oh, no, there it goes. I was going to say, we just low-rolled that one. There we go. Well, end of Region 1. We have 100% relationships. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll save the Soothing Poultices for sure. I don't care too much about healing up the last little bit, but I also don't want to carry around a stitching kit. I think I just get rid of it because it has downsides. I'm going to keep the food, except I'll use the stale bread on Rusty. Pillagers do more damage. That's probably not going to come into play too heavily. Discounted Smoke Bomb you always buy. Ooh, Meditative Totem. I will grab that at the reduced price. Because we had Doomsayer. I'd like to get rid of Doomsayer. Okay, I will not be getting rid of it. 2 faucets from the same stone. Sir Farquaad, that is the best Darkest Dungeon copy pasta I think I have ever seen. That's money. All right, let's get sluicing.